Hey guys, it's Lindsay here. Just going to show you my quick makeup routine here. So after I've washed my face, I spritz on a little bit of my homemade toner. So it's just witch hazel and some essential oils in there, lavender, frankincense. Just dab that into my skin, and then you want to make sure that you moisturize as well. This is one that I've been using, Gardener's Dream Cream. It's made locally on Salt Spring Island, and it's really nice. It has a really nice light feel to it and smells amazing. So you just want to get that in to your skin. I find that when I put this on before my makeup, it just smooths on so nicely. And then, of course, always helps with any sort of dry, flaky skin that you might have. Don't forget to put it on your neck as well. All right, so just gonna grab my brushes here. I have this little DIY jar that I've painted and made pretty. So I've got my little brush collection here. I've got my little palette. And of course, I've now got the double decker, so I can fit quite a few tins in here. So I'm just gonna start with this brush here. This is a 3D brush, the hack brush it was called, so highlight and contour. So just taking the contour, I use the shade Astoria. And just going to put that under my cheekbones here. You want to put this anywhere that shadows would normally hit. So up along the top of your forehead and down. And when you blend this in, you're going to blend it up towards your hairline. And then also put it along the jaw, just to accentuate that jawline. And then I'm going to use my finger. I don't have a small brush yet, but I will be ordering one soon. But you want to use a skinny brush for this. And just go down the sides of your nose and then dab a little bit in the center as well. And that's just going to thin out your nose a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to use the buff brush and just get some of this light contour here. I just use, sorry, this isn't a contour, this is a highlight. So I'm going to put this Aura highlight under my eyes just to brighten it up a little bit. So just dabbing under my eyes and down a little. And then you want to put it in the center of your forehead, center of your nose. Again, use a skinny brush or just your finger. And then just down the center of your face, including your chin. So double decker, I'm so proud of this. I love it so much. I'm just going to dab with my finger here really lightly. This is Aspen. And I just put this on any redness that I have on my face here. And it looks dark, but it's going to blend out quite nicely. And it's just going to take away any of that red color. So a little bit on my cheeks, a little bit on any breakouts I have. I love how you can go from so crazy looking with this on your skin to a couple minutes later blending it out and looking so flawless. So next I'm going to go in with my brush again here. And being wintertime, I'm a little bit lighter of a shade. So now I'm using amber. And this is my main highlight in the wintertime. Usually in spring, summer, I'm a little bit more tan. So I'm anywhere from like a sandy, from amber to sandy. So I'm just going to put this anywhere that my contour or lighter highlight is not. And then I'm just going to kind of blend it in. So you can do little circles or just kind of blend it any which way, just as long as it all blends in together. And always starting with the lightest shade, blending that in and then going to the next darker shade and then ending with the contour as you blend it in. What's really nice about this makeup is that it's all cream, so it blends in so nicely together. Even from the lightest shade to the contour, which is quite dark, it just blends in so nicely. And again, just remember to blend up into your hairline. And then just blending the nose down a little bit. Just creating that contoured, thinner nose look. And then, of course, the forehead as well. So even though I usually wear my bangs down, I still contour my forehead. Whew, getting hot in my little bathroom. Gotta open a window. I couldn't take it anymore. All right, now that that's taken care of, I'm going to keep on blending here. And then just doing the final little bit here, the contour on the jawline, just creating that little bit more of a shadow. Next, I'm going to go in with my all-time favorite lip and cheek. This one is Cindy. This is the first one that I ever got, and I am so in love with it. I've melted it down once already, just by putting the tin itself on a flat iron, letting it melt, and then taking it off and putting it back in. It just kind of makes everything all flat and brand new again. So I'm just going to dab it on my cheeks where I'm naturally flushed, and on the tip of my nose a little bit, and then on my lips, of course, for a nice pretty pink kind of color. I feel like this just kind of brings everything together, giving your face a little bit dimension and color, a little bit of pop. All right, so that's basically the skin. Oh, don't want to forget the Bella bronzer. This stuff is amazing. I don't care if it's winter, I'm wearing it every day. So just on top of your cheekbones. So where we contoured below the cheekbones, you want to make sure you put the bronzer on your cheekbones because that's where the sun would naturally hit. This just gives your skin a little bit of color as well. And a little on my nose, because why not? And this one is the Illuminator, so I'm just going to put a tiny little bit of this just on the apple of my cheeks there. And a little bit under the arch of my eyebrow, just for a little bit of shimmer. And a little bit on my nose. So if you have a setting spray or the setting powder, this is when you would put it on. I am still waiting for mine. I haven't got it quite yet, but I do have something. I have a powder. I like the powder better. I just find for me, my skin is a little bit on the oily side sometimes, so I do have dry spots, but with this, I like to just use a powder and just kind of set it in place, and I find it lasts quite a bit longer, definitely through the whole day. So just a nice light layer of the setting powder. All right, so that's basically it for the Seint makeup for the skin portion. I am going to keep on going here. I wanted to do a full face of makeup. So you can stop here if you wanted to just have that basic kind of ready for the day look. If you want to give a little bit more, keep watching. So I'm just filling in my eyebrows now. And is it just me, or does everybody have like one good eyebrow that they favor and then one that just doesn't ever look as good? Because this one here is the one that doesn't look as good. Like I can't get the arch on it perfect, or I don't know what it is. Somebody please help me if they have a tip. Good enough. I can't wait to get my lashes done. I have an appointment soon, and then I won't have to deal with the whole mascara issue. So this is just a Kylie Jenner eyeshadow palette. I'm also waiting for my eyeshadows to arrive. I ordered some on the Boxing Day sale. Quite a few shades actually, so I'm really looking forward to doing some tutorials on those. But for now, I'm just going to use this one because I have it. I'm just going to dab that on, just a little, kind of like a nude, a peachy nude with some shimmer. And I'm just going to put it in the corner of my eye and a little bit in the center. So this is really personalized, so depends on what you like for your eyes. If you like just a super basic eye, if you like a little bit of a smoky eye like I like, I'm just going to go in here and just above the crease and on the outside, I'm just going to do a little bit darker of a shade here. So this is just kind of like a medium brown. I find it really accentuates the blue color of my eyes, so I like sticking with the browns. And you're just kind of making this like, I think they call it the windshield wiper movement. So you're just going to put that on and blend it. I'm sure I'm digging for something here. The eyeliner is next. So this one is just MAC, and it's the fluid line. It's starting to dry up. I've had it for a while, so definitely looking forward to trying the Seint eyeliner. And I'm just going to do the typical cat eye that I usually go for. I find that as I'm getting older and my eyelids are kind of drooping down a bit more, like it's harder to get that perfect little cat eye how I used to. Aging sucks. I'm just going to be honest. It's not fun. Things start to droop and it's not fair. I'll be the first to tell you that. All right. So I've got the eyeliner on. I'm just going to fix this because, again, they're like my eyebrows. Like, I just can't get them even ever. Like, left side and right side are not mirror images of each other. So I'm just going to do the best I can. Getting there. So next I'm just going to take my mascara. This one is just the primer. So I find that this actually really works well. I wasn't quite sure about it, but this is just a primer that you put on your lashes before the actual mascara, and it makes them so big and thick. This one I believe is a Lancome one. So you can't even really see it on my lashes here, but they are kind of white. So then I'm just going to go in, and I'm using the NARS Climax mascara, and just going to put this on over top. And they look so big and long here, which is crazy because without any makeup, it looks like I don't really have any lashes. So that is basically it. That's my whole full face makeup for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, please reach out to me. And again, look for my link in my bio and click my link to shop anything. And enjoy. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.